A story that I would like to share is when I first realized how amazing everything was turning out and how hard the kids were working. And it just struck me how amazing each of their individual personalities brought something to the stage.
A story I'd like to share is probably about this little girl who I've known since she was pretty much born. She has this speech impediment, but she is the most energetic person I know. And in my show that I wrote, we gave her a role where she had a very, sassy personality, and her comedic timing honestly stole the show.
When on our first rehearsal, when I saw people actually being excited when their roles were announced, there was actually an expression of joy, and I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but it was very encouraging to me. From then on, I kind of was reassured, and I was like, maybe I can do this.
It was much better when I got the kids' input on everything, and things that I thought would turn out well when they didn't, and we all had to problem solve together, and that I didn't have to worry beforehand about how I would have to do everything on my own, because it was really a team project, which was super cool.
Something that surprised me was probably just my show getting picked, because when I first started the writing workshop, I started writing this show mostly just to have fun and just to kind of, as like a creative outlet. And then when it actually got chosen, it kind of felt real all of a sudden.
Really just mainly focusing on the kids instead of just a final product. That was like a big game changer, not only for the program itself, but also just for me as a director.
I learned that creative voice takes work, and they really showed me that those two can definitely go together and turn out great.
It seemed that when we did the school shows, the kids who watched the shows really, really liked it, which surprised me because I thought that some of the messages would kind of fly over their head, but apparently the confidence of our kids on stage, it really shone through the show, and their enthusiasm about their creativeness seemed to really inspire the little kids in the audience.
I think I learned that having a lot of love and care for the kids, as well as authenticity, was really important. Really just their growth and seeing them be the best of themselves and focusing on them having fun.
I think that the kids all were more confident in different areas, whether it was singing, acting, dancing, or even just in themselves, that they knew that they were valued as who they were, and they could come as they were, and we would accept them and love them, and that they all had something unique to offer.
Our own kids who were in the production, I saw their confidence skyrocket. They started making their own choices and got more confident in making their own creative choices, both on stage but then also in their interactions with the other cast members.
I really hope it showed the kids that they can direct, they can write their own shows, and they can create a story that communicates something that's a part of them, that's from them. Hopefully when kids saw my show, they can do the same thing.